Live. Who am I connected to? Why is this calling? Who is it calling? How is it calling? What in the world? Anywho, phone just calling somebody.
Yes.
Girl,
Misplaced.
now Miss Radio says wrong. Why does this keep calling? Who? How is it calling? How is it calling? The car keep calling somebody. So now I got to. So maybe it'll stop calling. Why are you calling folks? What is going on? You know what? I just thought I'd pop in, child, and so no, not a new car. This is my mama car. Y'all know I'm poor. Where I'm gonna get a new car from? Child, after my great granddaddy gooped me, I don't even know if I told that story here on the channel, but my great granddaddy, your mouth, shut your mouth. Who are you calling? Why does the phone keep calling? I've switched to a different phone. Why are you back on? I told you not to pair with the iPhone, pair with the Pixel. I told you that. Cause you ignorant, and you calling again. Why are you calling? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna turn you all the way off. How about that? So anyway, my granddaddy promised to give me a car because that she bequeathed and betrothed unto me at the time of me driving was no more. It had passed away, a transition on this very highway, this freeway right here. I was driving home, honey, from church, and the car just quit and didn't keep going ever again. Never woke up. Bless her heart, she just went to sleep and never woke up. So my great granddaddy said, "All right, cool. We'll just get you another car." We went to the dealership. Everything was cool. I had to drive because I had to be at work. It was like, okay, well, he just gonna get another car. He got the money. He just put his name down and put down the deposit for the car. Cool, whatever. We get to the dealership, pick the car. Girl, nobody told you to do that. Okay. We picked the car, and the man went back to get the paperwork so we could start signing on the papers and all. You know the things you do when you're buying a new car. My grandfather, at this point, when he goes to get the paperwork, says, "Never mind." He said, "Never mind." Now, this was, what, 3 years ago? This was January 2016, so nearly 4 years ago. He said, "Just never mind. No, we're not going to get the car. It's fine. Nope, changed my mind." And we just went right back home. And so I've been driving my aunt's car ever since then, because as you know, I quit my other job and I've been taking care of my great-grandmother, making pennies, half pennies on the dollar, half. And I asked him for a raise the other day and he snapped on me like he ain't got no money. Now, mind you, he's very wealthy. The man is rich. Rich. He can buy everybody in the family a car if he wanted to, like Oprah. Everybody in the family don't need a car, just me. Just the one who comes to your house every day and takes care of your wife and makes sure she ain't dead and makes sure she got on clothes and makes sure, she can have a decent life. Just me. I'm the only one who needs a car, but he ain't got me a car. It's ghetto. It's ghetto. I'm in a complaining mood. I know we're supposed to be thankful, but I don't like Thanksgiving anyway. Now I got to drive back. I got up. I was on my way over there this morning. My mom was off work, so she let me take her car. Girl, if you step out in the street, I'm running you over. Just smooth over, just boom, run over. Actually, let me loop back around to this dollar store, honey. It's new. They just put this one in, and I like her. I think she's cute. The dollar store, not a person in just the store itself is cute. I know folks get me confused. But anywho, yeah. So I done got up, honey, got dressed. I couldn't use the bathroom because we live in a community where Kayla gets the bathroom at the very last, the least. I'm the least considered all the time. So I couldn't use the bathroom. I had to go use my mama's bathroom. I couldn't wash my face. I was able to brush my teeth because I keep a spare toothbrush in my room. So I had to brush my teeth in my room. It was real ghetto. But anywho, I got up, got dressed, and went over to their house. And ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody home. I'm coming to get y'all up so we can go have Thanksgiving. So y'all can go have Thanksgiving because I'm going to the movies. I'm going to see Queen and Slim. But I was coming to get y'all up and dressed and everything because y'all want to spend time with your family. It makes sense. And ain't nobody at home because my auntie done went and picked them up. Ain't told nobody. Like, girl, this is so ghetto. Everything is just so ghetto. Now, these folks here caught and quit. They all under the hood. I understand. I understand your frustration. It's just not a great day. Anyway, let me see what y'all talking about. Hey, Biblio. Hey, Charlene. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Kim. Collectors out to get you, child. It's that karma. Lord, is it going in and out? Tragic. That ain't got nothing to do with me. There's nothing I can do. It's probably this doggone Bluetooth. It's probably the phone. Oh, it's not anymore. Yeah, the car and the Bluetooth was doing some ghetto foolishness. Anyway, long story short, hey, literally just hey. I just popped in to say hey, see what y'all was doing, how y'all was doing. Because when I went to my grandmother's to pick her up or get her dressed or however, wasn't nobody home. So I just decided to come on and say hey to y'all. I had to go to the store. That was on my nerves. I had to go to the store for one apple. One apple. I had to take this apple. I got to take this apple over to the house. One apple. I don't like the holidays. I really don't. Anyway, I just wanted to say, hey, is this Tyler? Hey, Tyler, thank you. Thank you so much. I meant to text you. I'm going to text you. The thing that you told me to do, I did. I just want to make sure it's all linked up. But anywho, yeah, I'm tired. I don't feel like it. Hey, Von D. Let's see. I can't read this. Is that Myla? I can't read, honey. I can't see that far. But hey, how are you? Good to see you. I didn't know this many of y'all would be on today. I thought y'all was celebrating with your peoples. I thought it'd be like me and Biblio. just the two of us. Anywho, I didn't really want nothing and I didn't want to be on here too long. I just wanted to say hey, and complain. A little bit of complain. Just a piece of complain. Happy holidays to everybody. Yeah, happy holidays to those of y'all that enjoy them. Just hit me up. I gotta find all my things so I can get my stuff right. Child, you are not alone. I as well. Me also. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you so much. This is so sweet. Child, I was just sitting here wondering where my next movie ticket was gonna come from. Because let me tell you, and I thank you so much for the monetary compensation. I was gonna sign up for Regal Cinemas has a $18 a month unlimited movie plan. I was like, oh, that's neat. That's reasonable. You know, I love movies. And when I don't have nothing better to do, I can just pop into the movies. Like, when I was a young girl, when I was a teenager, honey, I'd go to the movies several times over. I went to see Peoples, that Kerry Washington movie, Diane Carroll's last film, may she rest, produced by Tyler Perry. It was still a good movie. I went to see that 5 times in the theater because I didn't have anything better to do in 2012 but go to the movies. Like, literally, when I don't have nothing better to do, I just be like, okay, I'm gonna go to the movies. I'll see the same movie over and over again just because. Just because. So I was like, oh, this unlimited movie plan sounds cute. Let me see, $18 a month. That's reasonable. Very reasonable. But when I went to sign up for it last night, because I was going to sign up for it last night because I want to see like 3 or 4 movies today. I want to see the Mr. Rogers movie. I'm going to see Queen and Slim at 3. I wanted to see a couple movies, and I was like, $18 should cover it. It should. I went to sign up, and they said that it's $18 a month, but you have to pay for, Lord Jesus, is it Terrivo? Every time I forget, I feel so terrible because you've told me like 3 or 4 times how to pronounce it. I really just want to say Blatino or Dion, the legendary. How I think of Dion when I think of Dionne Warwick is you. Toribio. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I'm struggling today. I'm struggling. No, Dion, please and thank you. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I just want you to know you have cemented her in my mind as like who I'm gonna be when I'm an adult. Just so you know. But anywho, I went to sign up for the Regal movie $18 a month unlimited movie plan or whatever. I was like, I could swing $18 a month, probably. Probably. Thank you. I'll be a male version. Yeah. We should grow old and just link up and just be crotchety. That's my plan. I want to be old and crotchety. Probably next week. What you doing next week? You feel like being old and crotchety? I do. Anywho, went to sign up, and they said that when you sign up, you are committing to 12 months. I said, now, I don't want to. I don't want to commit to 12 months because what if next March no movie I want to see come out? I just done gave y'all $18 and I don't want to see these movies. I don't want to. My mother left her phone in here. Anyway, she got 2 of them just like I do. $18 a month wasn't the problem. The problem is I have to pay $18 for a year. Like, non-negotiable. Every month I have to pay that $18 even if I don't want to. Like, you can't cancel the subscription. Like, it's ghetto. It's real ghetto. Yes, my mother has a trap phone. She saw me with 2 phones and said, let's do that. Let's do that. Anytime I do something, my mama be right behind me with it. And it's just like, girl, let me be individual. Let me have 2 phones. Why you need 2 phones? Now she juggling 2 phones. Where's my other phone? I can't find my phone. See, if you would have stuck with 1 phone, like everybody else mama, but you out here with 2 phones because your daughter got 2 phones. It's like every time, like when a new phone comes out, back before the iPhone, honey, when the new flip phones or the new sliding phones, whatever came out, I'd be like, Mama, I want this phone. Guess who would get the phone first? You ain't even know this phone existed until I told you I wanted the phone, and then you got to come and get the phone first. Like, she works me. She works me. Anyway, child. But yeah, I just don't feel like I should commit to having to pay $18 a month. Like, you can't cancel the subscription within the year, because if you do, you still gonna have to pay the $18. Like, that's ghetto. That didn't agree with me, because like There are some months where a bunch of movies come out that I want to see, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to see all these movies. Like, what was it? 2 months ago when Hustlers came out, it was like 3 or 4 movies in the theater that I wanted to see, but I didn't, girl, because I didn't have the money to go and see all these movies. I was like, $18 a month is cute, but for 12 months, $216 for the year. I don't spend $216 on on movies in the year. I don't. I just simply do not. I might spend in a good year. I might spend like $70 going to the movies because I usually don't do snacks. Um, I pay for my ticket. I go matinee and and that's that. Like I'll go and spend $8.50 on a ticket because we live in a reasonably priced area. Honey, we not in New York where the tickets are $28 for a matinee. Ain't nobody got time. Um, I go see them in the daytime before 5 o'clock, and I go on home. I just can't see spending $216 for a year's worth of movies. I don't know what all's coming out in the year that I'm gonna want to see. I really don't. I really do not. Anywho, um, happy Indigenous Day. Right, right. Those white men are trash, truly. Hey, CC. I also have commitment issues. Yes, Lord, I would love to come on your podcast. Disney Plus is not that much. Disney Plus is reasonably priced. Even more reasonably because, I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. Um, but yeah, it don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like I enjoy movies, and you get like 10% off of snacks and all of that kind of thing, and that's cute. But like, girl, 200 something dollars to go to the movies, and I'm probably pop in the movie theater like 5 times in a year. That ain't it. that's just not it, girl. I'm sorry. Regal, y'all, I sorry to this to this company. Hope you man juggler with those 2 phones. Oh, I am. I sure am. Sure am. 2 phones, 2 Facebook accounts, 2 Tumblrs. What else? One Snapchat, girl. Ain't nobody got time to be because it's just too much going on. Snapchat, I just can't be logging out and logging in like that. It take too much. One Twitter, because again, honey, I just block who I don't want to see me on Twitter. It's fine. But yeah, I live double lives, honey. I'm a secret agent. I live double lives, 2 lives. Uh, Not going to say what I used to use Tumblr for, child. They done cut all that out. Every bit of that. You can't. Sorry to you. Sorry to you. Girl, if my mama phone don't stop blowing up, girl, it ain't nobody but NBC News. Why does she want to know the news? Like, and Bishop E.H. Hankerson just like T.D. Jakes' photo on Twitter. Okay, praise God. Like, child, ain't nobody got time. Not a soul. Anywho, my lips are dry, honey. I just need to go in the house. Really need to go in this store. I'm gonna pop in this store and see what they got going on just because they open. And I don't feel like going home. We were supposed to link up in half an hour, but my great grandparents and my auntie done popped in like 30 minutes ago. It's like, girl, y'all are far too early. Far too early. Who said we said 2 o'clock Central Time? You popping in at 12:45? That's just not. And y'all ain't cooking. I mean, they was bringing the greens, but why y'all here? Why are you here? I don't like that. I don't care for that. Now I feel like I need to go home because I feel like they probably in my room, and I don't like people in my room. I'll fist fight a nigga over my room. I will. I will. I do not like people in my room. It's cluttered. First of all, going back to my grandfather, I don't know if y'all heard the whole story about how he duped me out of a car, but he did. I'm not going to rehash it. He did. He duped me. And I'll be mad at him for the rest of his life. He's 95. I don't know how much longer I got, but I'm going to be mad about it. He duped me out of my house, too. I have been living in the house next door to his for 17 years. He got mad at my mama for getting married, and he kicked me out the house. Kicked me out the house. So I went from having vast amounts of space, because the house was huge, to all of my things having to be confined to my bedroom. So the room is cluttered. It is. I'm not even going to pretend like it's not, because it is. There's absolutely no way I can declutter the room, because everything I own has to be in my room. Because if I try to put something out in a common area, it gets moved. It gets taken. It gets placed away, because for some reason, my mama's new married into family doesn't like many traces of me in the house. It's just like a girl. She can't put her spoon, honey, on the counter, because but everybody else can put their spoon on the counter. It's real ghetto. It's ghetto, but I don't say nothing. I mind my business. I stay in my room. I get up, I go to work, I come back, I stay in my room. Might pop into a movie. That's it. But anywho, long story short, girl, I don't like nobody in my room. That's my safe haven. That's my only space. That's all I have in the whole wide world. The entirety of the world. Anywho, girl, I think I'm through complaining for the moment. I'll probably pop back in after the festivities and tell y'all what they did to get on my nerves while everybody was at the house. But like I said, I'm going to the movies at 3, so they ain't gonna see too much of me. Uh, I was collateral. I was collateral damage, and it's ghetto because my grandfather is controlling. My great grandfather, he is control. He is one of the most controlling people I have ever met in my life, ever, ever. Like my great grandmother broke her femur the other couple months ago. You remember I told him. I told you that she broke her femur. So I've been trying to help her. I help her get in and out the tub and all of that. I'm helping her get in the tub a couple weeks ago. Here he come telling me how to work the tub. I'm trying to, like, he just learned how to wash clothes since she broke her leg because obviously she was in the hospital and then she was in rehab, so he had to wash his own clothes. I come over to the house this week. Now, mind you, I've been washing these folks' clothes for 10 years. I've been washing clothes for 20 years. I've been washing their clothes for 10 years. I get over there to the house, and he talking about, well, when you wash clothes, you need to separate your colors and your whites. Sir, I've been washing clothes for the majority of my life. I've been washing clothes since I was 5. I know how to wash clothes. You just learned how to wash clothes a couple months ago, and you think you need to tell me how to wash clothes. And then we ran out of detergent. He was like, okay, I'm going to run to the store and get some detergent. I said, okay, cool. He said, what kind of detergent? They were using Purex. I said, just get some more Purex. No, Mama likes Gain. Mama don't care. Mama in the living room watching Judge Judy. She ain't washing no clothes. She done broke her leg, honey. She trying to heal. She don't care what y'all wash these clothes in. So he went and got some Gain, but he got fabric softener because he don't know the difference between fabric softener and detergent. I said, Bishop, because I call him Bishop, you got fabric softener. You didn't get detergent. Well, what is fabric softener? Sir, you trying to tell me how to wash clothes and do all this, and you don't even know what fabric softener is. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. One thing that I hate the most is being micromanaged. And my great grandfather and my mother find a way to micromanage me in all things. All things. My mother is a combination of her grandparents. She is her grandmother and her grandfather. Her grandfather is micromanaging, and her grandmother is nosy. Because anytime I get up, anytime I do anything, here comes my great grandmama. Where you going? What you doing? I'm going to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I come back. Where were you? In the bathroom. I get up, give me a glass of water. Who was at the door? The door didn't ring. I was just getting water. I was thirsty. Like, but why you all in my? I don't like people in my business, and I don't like being micromanaged. And it's just I got to deal with it 24/7. It's ghetto. It's really ghetto. Anywho, come live with you, child. Where you at? Where are you? I might pop in, stay a while. You know, I'm a 2 month. I'll stay for 2 months and then I get up and go. I've done it several times. Anywho, oh child, they coming on in this store. Y'all ain't got families. Nobody got a family. Oh, y'all getting ice. I understand. You need ice for your drinks. It makes sense. Makes sense. Ready ice. Anywho, let me go. Let me get off of here and go and take these folks this apple so they can have whatever this festive ambrosia my mama always make. I don't eat it because I don't like apples. But anywho, yeah, it's 1:30. I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna sit over there for an hour and kiki with the folks, and then I'm going. It's 2:30. I'm gonna head on towards the movies because ain't nobody got time. But for now, I'm gonna go in this store see what these folks doing. Just because. Why not? I look so dumpty, child. Anywho, don't look at my skin, child. It's breaking out and acting a fool. I'm really surprised 19 of y'all are here. I really am. Happy Thanksgiving to you, those of y'all that care about the holiday. Um, the Pilgrims were trash. They killed my ancestors. Um, and they still, plaguing the earth today. Anywho, let me go in this store and then I'm gonna go home and I'll probably call y'all for to lament and rant and vent some more later if I feel like it. If not, you just won't see me, and that's that on that. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll holler. Peace.